What?
What up, dog?
Welcome to Regular
If
Sport.
you had 150,000, what would you do?
150,000. I'll drop it
What
all
would
on
you do?
regular. I'll drop it all on regular people sport, baby. We gonna get the
Tell
studio.
you, drop it all. We put it all in one pot.
What's
Welcome to
up, man?
Regular People Sports, where we give NFL live updates about your favorite player and team. On your boy Richard Drake. We got Key Motion in the building. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hell yeah.
Did you eat good?
Oh yeah, I ate good, baby. I had my yams, had my macaroni. We had a good party. Uncle John went crazy. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
I heard you threw one. Whole family was out there. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you how that feel to do that. I know that felt good.
I'm blessed, man. Good to have, a home to welcome your family in and
Hey,
and just eat good and enjoy your people, man. That's what it's about.
and you know what made the day even better? These good football games that was on, man. We had the Packers and the Lions, Chiefs, Cowboys, Bengals and the Ravens. Joe Burrow was back. Honestly, to me, it was one of the best Thanksgiving slates I've seen in a long time. So uh, I think Packers Lions. Let's talk about that game. Packers is coming out. Came out pretty strong. The Lions, they couldn't really catch up. Amir Gibbs, he was trying to get going. You know what I'm saying? They was kind of shutting them down a little bit. All in all, it was a tight game. Of course, NFC North rivalry.
Yeah.
I think the Packers, they swept the Lions this year. I think it's their first time sweeping the Lions in a couple of years. Packers, they're playing really well offensively. And yeah, I was impressed with this game. I mean, I like how both teams fought. Like I said, it was a good old fashioned, division rivalry. But yeah, I think the Packers, that was a much needed win. 31-24. Packers sitting at 8-3-1. Uh, Jordan Love throws 4 touchdown passes.
Yeah, man. Jordan Love, like you said, 4 touchdown pass. He had 124 passer rate. He was spreading the ball. You know what I'm saying? They dominated on fourth down. They went 3 for 3. So Packers, Jordan Love, he's finally stepping up and he's finally, being the quarterback that he know he can be. Like he's living up to that potential. I didn't see any mistakes, any boneheaded, decisions. He was sitting in that pocket strong, making great decisions. And he looked pretty good, man. And their defense, their defense be coming with it too. With Michael Parsons, he had 2.5 sacks. He was all over Jared Goff. Jared Goff didn't know what to do, man. The Lions on their side, the Lions really didn't have, Amar St. Brown. He went down early with an ankle injury. You know what I'm saying? They kind of.
He didn't play?
Oh yeah, I think he went down like first quarter, and they kind of like threw him off a little bit. Jameson Williams, he had a big game. He had a pretty good game, but they didn't have enough for Parsons coming off that edge, and they just didn't have enough with that pressure that the Packers was putting on Goff. They really couldn't do it. And then your boy Dan Campbell, aggressive on fourth down like always.
Yeah, where did he go this time? How many fourth downs did he convert?
I think he went for it twice and he didn't get neither of them. He
Might have
failed twice.
Might have been the game decider. Jared Goff was very efficient, 20 for 26, 256 yards. Like I said, it was an evenly matched game. That kid, Dontavius Wicks, made some big plays. It was a big fourth down at the end of the game. Everybody was questioning if Green Bay should have went for it. It was at the 50-yard line. Matt LaFleur was being really aggressive, and Dontavius Wicks was manned up one-on-one with Brian Branch. And
Dontavius Wicks, boy, that's their number one.
Yeah,
like he Christian Watson. I like Christian Watson. He a deep threat, but it's like Dontavius Wicks. If you need him, if you need a key conversion,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, to make sure you convert, go to Wicks, man. Wicks gonna come through for you.
I don't know where he came from. Jameson Williams, 7 catches, 144, had 10 targets. I'm sure he's happy. Chiefs Cowboys, also a big game. Of course, the Chiefs, they trying to make the playoffs. They're sitting at 5-5. Cowboys is running off of just pure team energy right now. In the wake of the situation that they're going through with the player that happened to him. Watching that game, of course, is all about Pickens and goddamn Lamb. I mean, them boys going back and forth, back to back. You know what I'm saying? And they was the difference maker. The big playmakers, they stepped up and made big plays. That's what I got from that game.
Yeah, I agree. George Pickens, man, he like Spider-Man out there, bro. He
What?
like his instincts, man. If you ever seen Spider-Man, I know you don't watch movies, but Spider-Man name was Peter Parker. That boy looked like Peter Parker out there, man. I'm talking his instincts, like his hops, just the way he moved, you know, his like change of direction is crazy, bro. For that size, with that body control, bro. Top notch receiver. Top duo in the league. Number one duo in the league, in my opinion. CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, bro. And I was watching that boy Michael Irvin.
What he was
like, when I got in here, they had a lot of red in here. But that red is dead. Literally. He said the playoffs is over for you.
That boy Michael Irvin, he gonna ride for the
Michael Irvin, boy.
He gonna ride for the Cowboys, man. He gonna
ride for the Cowboys, man. And Cowboys, bro, they converted on clutch moments when they need to.
Yeah.
I like the Cowboys, you know. I think they can do it. I think they're a viable playoff team.
Yeah. Brandon made a big difference. They got a great kicker. Patrick Mahomes did throw 4 touchdown passes. He didn't throw any interceptions. So, you know, he had a pretty good game, but they couldn't pull it off. Like I said, the Chiefs fighting for playoff contention. Bengals, Ravens. Joe Burrow came back, lit them up. Lamar Jackson committed some early turnovers that really cost him in this game. People are saying the Bengals can go for a run. You know, I'm a Joe Burrow fanatic. That's my guy.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see him back. And he played really well. I mean, he really showed, you know, how valuable he is as a quarterback because he came back and, you know, it was an instant impact. Jamar Chase, of course, he stepped up. He was one-on-one with Marlon Humphrey. He was getting the best of him. You know what I'm saying? I was worried about him. I seen him going back and forth. I said, man, don't spit on him now. I said, man, don't spit on him, goddamn.
He been spitting in your mouth, dog.
Yeah, I kind of look at him a little different now ever since then. You know, I got to get that out my head. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the Bengals.
Yeah, it was just a big mistake in, you know, in Chase's career.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he'll do that again. He learned from that.
Yeah.
You know, tempers flare. You got to be more of a man, man. I'm sorry, Chase. You got to be more of a man than that.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna do that to Marlon Humphrey. He couldn't do that.
Yeah, exactly. It's certain players you're not doing that to. You just got respect for it. But yeah, Bengals had 4 turnovers. You know, they took the ball away, and you know, Lamar Jackson. You know, his window is closed, man. You know, he had chances after chance to make the Super Bowl. Lamar, I think his window has closed. You know, he fumbling the ball. He just can't get it done. You know, the Bengals was eating turkey post game meal. Turkey.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Ravens, 6-6. They was on a 5-game winning streak. Was stopped by the Bengals, so we'll see. Let's get into Week 13. Falcons Jets. The Falcons is looking to win 2 straight games. Got Kirk Cousins back there again. The Jets, of course, is a terrible football team. And the Falcons, your Falcons, I think they're going up to New York. I know you saying you think them boys can make the playoffs. I know you're really optimistic about your boys, so. You know, looking into this matchup, I don't know, is Tyrod Taylor playing or what? You know, the Falcons should win this game, but you know, you might have some concerns. What's your concerns for this game, brother?
I mean, my concern is a trap game. I mean, Falcons always play down to their opponent, underestimating. I mean, Justin Fields, he's out. Tyrod Taylor is a veteran quarterback. And, you know, he knows how to distribute the ball. And what the Falcons need to do is key in on Breece Hall. Breece Hall is their bell cow. You know what I'm saying? They throw it to him, hand it off. You know, he do most of the work on offense. And on the defensive side for the Jets, they got a lot of young guys. So I feel like Kirk Cousins, you put that ball in the air, you let that ball hang in the air too long. Them young corners, I know Sauce Gardner gone, but they still got some young guys over there that can take the ball away. So, you know, be efficient, run the ball, you know, switch it up. Do the same thing you did last week, man. Just, you know, don't be predictable. Make the defense guess what you're doing. We up under the center, so our offense is going to be more effective. The fact that, you know, we're threatening with Algier and threatening with Bijan, you can pull play action from that. It's football. It works every time. And on the Falcons for the defense side of the ball, you know, you got James Pierce Jr. and Jalen Walker, bro. They coming to their own. Those two rookies are leading all rookies in sacks. I think Walker got 5 and Pierce got 4. By the end of the season, they might have 10 sacks apiece.
Wow.
And you still got Brandon Doyless. He got like 6 of them. So don't be surprised if you see 3 edge rushers with at least 10 sacks. That remind me of when Philly had about 4 defenders with 10 sacks. You know what I'm saying? A piece that year. I'm not sure. I think it wasn't last year when they won the Super Bowl, but it was that year that they went and lost.
Is it a chance one of these edge rushers, Pierce and Jalen Walker, could they win Defensive Rookie of the Year? Do you think
Defensive Rookie of the Year?
I mean, is there any other defensive rookie that's making an impact like one of these guys?
Not these guys. I don't see it. I'm not sure if
Chat,
winning game.
I know another defensive rookie. Put it in the chat. Let us know if it's
put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, gang. See what other rookie is top candidate for defensive rookie of the year. Like I can't think any of the top of my head. Shoot, the Falcons, we got about 3 of them. Xavier Watts, Pierce, and Walker. Them my candidates. I can't think of any right now. So and then also, we got Divine Diablo back. Like Jesse Bates said, we ain't won since Diablo been back. And Diablo came back last year with the club, with the cast.
Yeah.
Hit folks across the head, flying to the ball.
Oh, yeah.
He was slashing to the ball, man. You know what I'm saying?
When them defensive dudes, when they get that cast on their arm, it's like a superpower for them.
Yeah, it's like a weapon, bro.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about your fingers getting jammed up, because we play.
Exactly. You can fit the run. You know what I'm saying? It's really a weapon.
It really is. It really is. They be clubbing through niggas. They be doing that for sure. They be doing that.
And somebody hit you with that cast on your hand, boy, you gonna feel it.
So this under center situation with Kirk Cousins, I've been seeing that in the conversation because of course Penix, he don't be under center at all, and they had success with this under center situation and with the play action and stuff like that. Do you think that's a better look for the Falcons offense with the Zach Robinson dude? You know what I'm saying? Based off of his style, do you think the under center thing looks better? I mean, I know you can't really judge it off of one game, and they was playing the Saints. You know what I'm saying? But they won, and I've seen a lot of explosive plays, and the offense did look like it was flowing better because it's just like the pistol sucks. I mean, nobody likes the pistol, and the pistol is like it's like a halfway decision between I want to be under center and I want to be in shotgun. It's like a middle. It's like a you know what I'm saying? It's right in the middle, and it's kind of like it never works. So it's just like with Penix, with Cousins, they don't really have to get in the pistol like that. I don't know what's going on with Penix to where I don't know if he can, if he has problems with the snap exchange or he's just not comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this under center thing, it works better with Zach Robinson's offense, just based off of, what I seen last game. Like I said, I can't just sit here and say, it was a whole change, but I'm just happy I ain't have to see that damn pistol.
Yeah, I mean, putting your quarterback up on the center is it's very effective to me. Like when you have a run game,
right?
Like in any offense. So I feel like Zach Robinson, his style is in the pistol. He likes to run the pistol. The pistol works though. Like if you switch it up, if you run it effectively, the pistol do work. With Zach Robinson, his problem is he just run the same plays out of that pistol. Okay. It's different plays you can throw in that pistol, bro. You can do a lot of things in the pistol, but Zach Robinson, he doesn't know how to do different things out of that formation. And I feel like he need to throw in under center, pistol, and shotgun. Those are 3 formations you can run, on the offense. So, and people don't want to admit it, but Penix, man, he done had 3 knee replacements. He got knee problems. So getting up under the center is a problem for him, bro. That's why he's always in the pistol. I don't even think I ever seen Penix get up under the pistol.
Oh, so so his knees hurt when he get under the center?
That's what I believe. I was watching the podcast, Believe in Falcons, over Mahaley and Michael Turner, and they had a doctor get on there from the Chargers when Michael Turner played for the Chargers, bro, and he said when you have them knee problems, it's easier to get in that pistol when you gotta get up on. This is just what he was thinking. Getting up on that center, put a lot of stress on your knees, man. And like every play, I'm telling you, you don't want to. It's easier just to stand up. It's turn around and throw the ball with that strong arm pin this guy. But you got to bend them knees, bro, and you got to push off. And
well, y'all had some problems before, man, because I ain't never heard no shit like that. I play quarterback my whole life, and you trying to tell me my knees hurt, so I can't get on the center? That's a total disadvantage to the entire organization. That don't make no sense. So
you ever had knee problems?
I mean, even if I did, I would be. If I can't get under center, I ain't got no business playing quarterback. That's the rule number one. You got to be able to get under center and hike the ball. If you can't do that, then you're gonna have some problems. I mean, just
you got bigger problems.
Coach and the quarterback, like, man, I can't get under center. Then like that's some bullshit, man.
I mean, they're trying to they're trying to do things for the better for their quarterback. Whatever works for him is easier to just get in that pistol because it's like in between, under and shotgun.
That's what I'm saying. I just think that just puts the team at.
And I don't know, man. I'm just throwing it out there. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. And when I watched that, what the doctor say, I mean, them doctors, bro, they've been around for a long time, and they, players talk to them of how they feeling, and they know when players just tell them anything just to go out there, or if they really hurting. And if that was his opinion, I mean, I don't know what else to think for you to not to put your quarterback with a strong arm, bro, and you put him up under the center and you run a play action off him, and pin it as tall as he is, as strong as his arm is. I mean, he would excel in that play action offense in any play action play. So how are you not doing that? It's nothing. I can't think of anything else to why he's not up under the center, bro. He has knee issues, bro. That's all we're gonna see. But
Falcons Jets, 1:00 today. Make sure you tune in. Rams Panthers. Rams smoking hot coming in against the Panthers. The Panthers, of course, they dropped last week against the 49ers. Matthew Stafford is clearly, in the hunt for league MVP right now. J.C. Horn balling out of control. I think he's tied for the league in interceptions. And Matthew Stafford's thrown 27 touchdowns. I don't even know if he's thrown 5 interceptions. He's smoking on fire. I like this matchup because I like the Carolina secondary. They showed me a lot last week versus the 49ers, just based off the plays they was doing. I think it was one of the interceptions that J.C. Horn had where he literally left his side of the field. It was like some mad
dog.
He left his whole side of the field because he said, okay, ain't nobody over here. Let me keep creeping towards the boundary. And he got an interception. I mean, he was getting them back to back. It looked like he was playing video games out there. So, I want to see how – I know Sean McVay's think about that. Of course, Matthew Stafford hasn't had an interception problem, but, Matthew Stafford is a gunslinger. You know what I'm saying? So he's got Puka and Devontae Adams, both elite receivers. Looking at this matchup, it's like that Rams pass rush is a problem, and Bryce Young, I know he's tough, but I would honestly say I think Carolina might upset these boys. I just feel like I feel like the Rams has just been winning so much. It's like with the NFL, you know what I'm saying? Then they coming to Carolina. You know how it be when them boys be coming to the Bank of America Stadium.
It's so boring in Carolina. No energy.
It's something about when people come to Carolina, they just, I don't know. If Carolina just find a way to win. So, I mean, looking at this matchup, can the Panthers, can they slow down Stafford and his elite offense? What you think?
No way. No way. And J.C. Horn is out.
Is he?
I don't even think J.C. Horn is playing today. So with J.C. Horn out, I mean, it's gonna be tough for them to stop Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams, Kobe Parkinson. The way Matthew Stafford spread the ball and the way, Sean McVay is so balanced, running the ball, play action. Shoot, I think they getting the pistol a little bit too. The way Sean McVay switch it up, it's gonna be tough for Carolina, man. And Rams defense, they gonna terrorize Bryce Young, bro. He already can't see over the line, bro. Like he can't see over the line effectively to to distribute the ball to his receivers. Like I feel like the Rams gonna dominate them. And Carolina, if they can't run the ball, all they got is Territorial McMillan, that Ricky Rod receiver. They're one dimensional if they can't run the ball. You start Rico Dowdle, you in good shape. And they just gonna pin their ears back. You see what the Rams did to the Bucs last week. Like I'm talking about, they terrorized Baker Mayfield. They was picking them off. Jared Verse 2 sacks, Kobe Turner 2 sacks. You got Kobe Durant out there. Man, I just don't see Bryce Young overcoming this Rams defense. And the Rams, they're well coached, solid team to where they're not slipping up. They coming to play. I don't think they underestimate any team that they face.
Yeah,
because they're just well coached, and I feel like they hungry. They hungry for another Super Bowl. There's a lot of young guys that didn't win the Super Bowl that year. I think it may be a couple. How many years ago was that? But it's some guys on that defense.
On the Rams defense, they ain't got the Super Bowl.
On the Rams defense, they ain't got no ring. So they playing like they hungry. They ain't taking nobody for granted. I like the Rams to terrorize Bryce Young. Bryce Young tough though. He like you knock him down, he gonna get up. He still gonna throw the ball. I still like Bryce Young, but he's just so undersized, man. And he got so many things going against him in the NFL. Like with the way these defenses are, and them big old tall offensive linemen, you barely can see. It's gonna be tough for you to succeed. I'm just sorry. I'm just sorry to tell you.
Jason, he's out with a concussion, so that's the reason he's out. So that's huge. Because the defense is the most important aspect of this game based off this Rams offense. You know what I'm saying? You need a guy like J.C. Horn out there. For him not to be playing, I know that's going to affect this game a lot. And like you said, the pass rush of the Rams, they're going to be getting to him. But I don't know. If I were betting the parlay, I would bet the Panthers to win. I just feel like like you said, people come to Carolina and they be bullshitting. So we'll see. Mm-hmm. We'll see how true that is. Rams, Panthers, 1 o'clock today. 49ers, Browns. Shador, he's starting again today. You already know we got our 49ers insider Treon in the building. You know what he think. He think these boys finna come in and give him hell.
I believe that.
I know you believe it. I think that I think Shador, he is going to be
he gonna be ready for this, Treon.
Yeah.
Hey, your rollie don't work. It ain't ticking. That rollie ain't ticking, is it?
No.
What up, boy? What's the word?
No, hey, what up?
Hey, man, y'all coming off a big win, man. Y'all whooped them Panthers. Everybody thought, I thought it was going to be a good game. But like you said, Bryce Young, he couldn't get with them boys, man. And Purdy looking good. I don't know how consistent he is. He's not looking good? Okay, Purdy's not looking good. So I did hear that. I heard Purdy was like, I don't know what he's doing, but he winning. But it's like nobody really happy with how he playing or whatever. So when you look at this matchup, they said Shanahan loves Shador coming in the draft, but they don't mean nothing now because, Shador got to come in and play. Browns got a great defense. Myles Garrett going to be coming around the edge. They got some great corners and stuff like that. So looking at this matchup, what you think about your Niners, man? What you think they got to do to not let this game, get ugly? Because it's a lot of hype with this game. Everybody's watching this game.
Yeah, it is.
This is the biggest game on the damn slate, honestly.
It really is.
Thanksgiving games was the best games of this week.
This Thanksgiving, there was some good games, man.
That's what I was telling you.
Yeah, it wasn't the best Thanksgiving in a while.
Yeah. Like with this matchup, though, last week, like you said, Brock Purdy tried to let Carolina win the game. He tried to with the 3 picks last week.
Oh, he 3 picks. Oh, yeah.
First half, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was texting you.
Yeah. I text you back. Yeah, I said, look like Mac Jones need to come off the bench or something.
Damn.
Man, well, the problem was it looked like he was. If you notice, he was missing late and high. So I think that toe. I don't know if that toe is completely healed. So when you stepping into that ball, when you step, you can't put that pressure down on that toe, and so now you floating balls. You're going late. If you notice the pick you talking about, both of the picks was behind the receiver.
Mm.
So I don't know if he completely healthy. So if you notice, they kind of went to more of a run game that second half. They started relying more on Christian McCaffrey and those little short passes with Kittles versus throwing deep. And so Carolina, I'm gonna tell you one thing about Carolina, they gonna have a defense. They gonna play defense. And one thing I noticed last week, they didn't run the ball like they normally do with Rico Dowdle. So that allowed us to kind of pin our ears back and put that pressure on Bryce. This week, I'm telling you, it's going to be a cold game. Purdy is not a great passer and inclement weather.
Damn.
He's not a big guy, so
yeah, it might be snowing out there, boy.
That's what I'm
Is
saying.
it gonna be in Carolina? It get cold too. It be cold in Atlanta.
They're in Cleveland.
You're in Cleveland, so it's gonna be cold. Yeah. So this probably gonna be a try to ground and pound, a little play action, or maybe a little small type, sprint out rollouts type game. Now Shanahan is 1-9 against Jim Schwartz. This defense. Jim Schwartz, guy, I don't know, he got some kind of hold on Shanahan. And if you notice, last year when we played him in the 2023, I'm sorry, and we lost by 2 points off a missed field goal by Jake Moody, which I'm glad we got him up out of here. Yeah, Jake Moody killed us in that game. So I think he missed like 2 field goals. Purdy put him in a position to win, but he missed the field goal. So this gonna be a tough game. And like you said, the hype behind 49's 8-4, Shedeur, second start.
Yeah.
So I got a feeling your boy gonna blitz the hell out of Shedeur.
He gonna have to. I would
too.
Yeah, he's a young.
Yeah, because
quarterback.
He holds the ball too long sometimes. Sometimes he's trying to look for the big play instead of taking what they give him. So I'm hoping he do that today. I'm a Shedeur fan, but not today.
Yeah, not today. Yeah, he kind of remind me of when Caleb Williams first got in the league last year. How he just keep losing ground, and I'm like, what? Step in and stand strong in that pocket. That's what a lot of rookies do. They lose ground so much. Just like if you watch these veterans, they buy time from side to side, and their awareness is great. Buying themselves time, but them rookies, they lose ground a lot. So that's what you're
trying to look for the big play all the time.
Yeah,
in college, jokers be wide open. In the NFL, you got to throw people open. Wide open in the NFL is a 1 yard separation.
Yeah, that window is very small.
Real small. So a lot of time they rookie, like you said, boy did the same thing. Drop back 10 yards and running around. So everybody in the NFL fast.
Yeah,
exactly. That ain't gonna work, boy. Myles Garrett gonna run you down.
Yeah, so that's who I'm worried about. They better chip him with Kittle and McCaffrey. And everybody
they try everything, bro. I watch him. I'm like, all right, let me just watch Myles Garrett on this play. Is he really this? Bro, this man is. Bro, it's like when he come off the ball, they try to chip him. He like dip his shoulder, and then he cut back. Bro, they be putting like 3 force on him. And he still get to the. I'm like, bro, oh no, bro, you got to hold him.
So when you look at this game, Treon, you're talking about the weather, and of course we got 2 elite running backs in this matchup. Quinshon Jenkins leading all rookies in rushing yards this year, and of course they got Christian McCaffrey on the other side. So I think it's going to be a lot of dose of Quinshon Jenkins. I mean, because when you look at the matchup last week with Shedeur, I mean, he had the one big play with Isaiah Bond. The other touchdown pass he threw, it was a screen. He cribbed it, so it wasn't really like a lot of vertical action going on. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of Quinshon Jenkins. It was getting in good field position. So I think they're gonna be running the ball a lot because, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like they want to drop back against the pass rush of the Browns. There's no way they want to drop back against that. I think Shanahan gonna be dinking and dunking, try to do little screens. He's gonna be running a lot of motions. He definitely not gonna be running Myles Garrett's side. He's gonna be doing a lot of play action with the rollout, turnaround action. And then I think the Browns is gonna do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's snowing. Like you said, both of these quarterbacks ain't built for no shit like this.
No, this is going to be a trenches game right here.
Yeah.
Who can win the trenches? And I agree. If the running back gonna play major, and I'm gonna tell you what, this is the game Shanahan need to start pulling Brian Robinson out a little bit more. These type weather games, trenches game. Don't put that much on McCaffrey because you're gonna need him later on. We got a bye week next week, so you got to come in this game. Run Brian Robinson a little bit. This gonna be a slugfest right here.
Yeah.
And I like Shanahan over what's my man
Schwartz?
the head coach for Brown.
Yeah,
yeah, I like Shanahan coming up with better play schemes in the run game. He a master at that. So I like McCaffrey and Brian Robinson running the ball. The thing is, can we put enough hats on that man over there on that end, dog? Oh my God, he a beast, dog.
But that's what y'all. I mean, y'all got your all-pro left tackle. What's his name?
Yeah, Trent Williams left side, but I got
on the left side. Myles Garrett, he on the other side.
Man, they might have to switch.
Well, they not,
they
but
might
look,
have to do what they do in Madden. You might have to switch him over there.
Yeah, you might.
That's what I would do.
But you know, Myles Garrett, he move around, bro. He be left side, right side. They put him at nose.
Man,
bro, he be everywhere.
They need to put Trent Richardson. Wherever Myles Garrett at, they need to put Trent Richardson there. So
Trent need to go on that side. But what they probably gonna do, be honest with you, sometimes it's best to run at a guy like that. Because you know what I'm saying? You know, because
always trying to push up.
If you run away from him, he always come off the edge. Because if we run away, a lot of times they don't block that end. If you running away, they let him go. So be honest with you, I would rather run at him. You know,
that's a great point. You can eliminate them easier.
Yeah,
like we coming at you, we sending folks at your way.
Yeah, double team him on every play and run right at him. You know what I'm saying?
That's so, great strategy.
I got a feeling that Shanahan gonna come up with some kind of running scheme, and now this gonna be like just like in 2023, it was 19-17. This gonna be another game like that, man.
Yeah.
In that cold.
Yes, sir. I like
one more
2017. I like that's me right there.
Yeah, one more point for this Browns offense, like to what they need to do, because you know. The 49ers defense, they solid too. Got a lot of young guys. And,
we just signed Eric Kendricks this past week.
Oh, okay. That's a good pickup.
Who's that?
He's from the Vikings, huh?
Yeah, the middle linebacker.
Yeah, he a better linebacker from the Vikings. You know.
He played with Dallas last year. He had a really good season last year with Dallas. But I don't think he's gonna play this week. They're gonna let him sit out. And then next week we got a bye, and then I think he'll be in the fold after that bye.
Yeah. These Browns is like, I feel like their offense is built on running the ball, dinking and dunking. Really, they got two tight ends set. You know, one supposedly number one receiver in Jerry Jeudy if he can step up, but Harold Fanner Jr. and Njoku, and they throw the ball to Dylan Sampson. They got two rookie running backs. Dylan Sampson, he's a weapon out of that backfield. You see, he caught one and cribbed it.
Yeah.
So I would, use him kind of like Bijan, put him in slot, use him as like a Swiss Army knife, bro. Because whatever you can do to help your young quarterback. It's already cold, dink and dunk, run the ball, and then you can take a shot or two to Isaiah Bond, stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
if the weather wasn't bad, I would like them to play man and make sure throw tight windows. But by this weather being bad, they probably gonna play in the zone, more like a tight zone in this game. That's what I'm seeing right now. I like Fannin. I like Fannin Jr.
Fannin Jr. Man, solid.
Njoku been a bust in the middle league, man. He was supposed to be the next thing coming out, dog.
Yeah,
this year he ain't been playing that good.
No,
he's kind of inconsistent. He hasn't been like.
Hey, you know what though? You know what? We'll take him. The Falcons, Kyle Pitt. He playing solid. We'll take Njoku. Shit.
Man, he'll be in the training room just like him. Well,
But Njoku, he be living that life though. He be in them clubs. You know, I done seen Njoku.
He do?
I done seen him in strip clubs plenty of times. I see him all the time.
Yeah, he ain't focused.
Yeah, he living that lifestyle. So
yeah, if you outside in the club, you know, half of the season you gonna be in the training room.
Exactly. Treon, we're gonna keep you on. We got another segment we got going on, man.
Yeah, we're gonna keep you on here, Treon.
Yeah, we got a segment called Am I Tripping? We're gonna ask you a few questions, man, and you gonna tell me if I'm tripping or not, man. So, am I tripping? Is the Falcons gonna make the playoffs? Am I tripping?
You tripping. you tripping down the stairs. You tripping over. You tripping
yeah.
Over leaves. You tripping over everything.
So you don't think they can make a run with Kirk Cousins? I'm tripping, huh?
No, man. I think that might be it from them. You're Drake London.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not looking good, man.
It ain't.
They put on now. Tampa Bay trying to help them out, but I think you know.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, from like the first thought, you tripping. But when you thinking about this NFC South, it's weak as hell.
Yeah.
So it's like every year it come down to 8-9, 9-8.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if some crazy shit happened, bro.
No, don't be surprised now. But if I had to pick out of two, because Tampa's still the favorite, but I'm telling you, if Carolina pulled this win off today.
Yeah, that's going to be big for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You tripping if you think Carolina going to beat the Rams today.
All right, Treon, not tripping. Matthew Stafford win the NFL MVP this year.
You're not tripping on that. He going crazy. He going crazy right now.
He going crazy. Yeah.
He going crazy right now. As long as you don't put any hands on him or put any pressure on that feet, he'll pick you apart. You start putting pressure on him, he give out Christmas gifts. This year he ain't been giving out no gifts this year.
That's what I'm telling you, Richard. I said, man, that's why I said I wish J.C. Horn was playing, because Matthew Stafford, he's a gunslinger. He'll throw one to you, but
he'll give you a couple, huh?
He's thrown 27 touchdown passes.
That's his history. Yeah, he gonna throw a lot of touchdowns, but he'll throw you a couple of picks.
But it's like this year, bro. He got like 27 touchdowns, 3 INTs, or something like that.
Crazy. He's going crazy.
He's going crazy.
Yeah.
All right, last one. Am I tripping, Treon? The Kansas City Chiefs will miss the playoffs. Am I tripping?
You're not tripping on that one.
Okay.
Hey, look at that. Let me tell you right now. You got Denver is up like what, 3-4 games already in the division?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Denver already beat them. San Diego, I think, beat them, right?
I think so. Early in the season.
If San Diego win today, they're 8-4. They'll be up 2-3 games.
Yep.
All right. Now you got Buffalo in their division. They right now they in the playoffs. New England leading that division. They in the playoffs.
10-2.
Yeah, Jacksonville's still in that hunt, and this
Colts.
You can't. And you know Jacksonville done beat KC already.
And the Colts are still in there. They lost to Kansas City, but they still leading that. You know, they leading their division right now. So really, it's not nowhere for them. It's
not far fetched.
Yeah, because you look at the North. The Bengals is terrible, but you got Pittsburgh still in there. You know,
Ravens still there.
Plus, Baltimore they about one loss away from being out.
Yeah.
So I mean, it ain't no place for them right now. Look like this gonna be
Cancun. They might be in
Cancun
with the Henny Margarita.
Man. 1, 2, 3, Cancun.
He might be on tour with Taylor Swift after the season over. So
I'm telling you. And bro, there's a lot of distractions, bro. Taylor Swift and all this.
You making too much money in the all season now. He don't need football no more.
Yeah, bro. It's like that drive ain't there.
Yeah.
It's over.
Well, we'll see, baby. We appreciate everybody coming on. Regular People Sports, baby. We getting up out of here. Make sure y'all enjoy y'all games today. Sunday, we'll be back next week with week 14. We in the middle of the season. That boy said perfect time.
It ain't ticking.
He said it ain't ticking.
It ain't working today.
We'll see if it's going. He said it ain't working today. Check your clock, man. We gone.
Check your clock.